afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Will Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of him, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
That is it. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Like that pitch there, lefty-on-lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That is it. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So this is going to press that bullpen of theirs into very serious duty early in this one, and we'll see how much of an impact that'll make as this game goes forth. Darren O'Day gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Bellinger on second. Pollock at first. 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. And 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. LA's on top 2-0. Walker Buehler gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is good.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This pitch is popped up. Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Albies shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Will Smith. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. On the ground to third. Camargo's got it, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Walker Buehler. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here's Johan Camargo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. And Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
An elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
At the plate, Darren O'Day. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-2 Atlanta. Here's Mookie Betts. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Turner goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike two.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Muncy is right there. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as they take the lead 4-3.
Another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder. First down.
Popped him up. Seager is there. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hernandez, 28 years old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bet's coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a...
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Darno isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home is in time. And he's from the stretch. Walker Buehler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this.
Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Acuna digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now 6-4.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because...
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Around first, digging for 2. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Johan Camargo. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this is now a 7-run ball game. Floro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High chopper to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Chris Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 55, Chris Martin.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, ride. 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Betts looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Chris Taylor is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. This is in the air out to right, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's too low.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Popped him up. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this wild affair. Scott Alexander comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Johan Camargo will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, Dansby Swanson. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Chris Martin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
4 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Camargo over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail by a bunch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hard on the ground toward short, reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
No. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And it's fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Atlanta Braves, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Darren O'Day pitches well enough to get the W. Walker Buehler allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.